This stream is brought to you by... Have you ever been misunderstood? A puppy in a rage monster's body? Well, we here at Trollocs Lives Matter believe there is a human inside all of us. And
they were effectively genetically engineered war tools.
TLM, because even
nightmare fuel
needs love too. And maybe a hug. Wheel of Time, you say? I have no idea. But I do love this chair. It's great. Ooh, what's that? Hey, a pine cone. Smells delightful. Let's get that out of here. Let's go. Man, my own bones are aching. I like going for a walk. Hey, that's a birdie. Look at that up there. I like birdies. Oh, what's that over there in the forest? Oh, you know what I could really go with? A tree hug. Wonderful. Are you ready? Woohoo! Khan! Never gets old. I wonder if there's a new. I wonder if I can figure something out instead of Camelin exploding because Lanfear is being directed by Moraine. No, it's the other way around. Moraine is being directed by Lanfear.
Dude, that episode yesterday was freaking schizophrenic, fucked up bullshit.
What are you talking about? It was the greatest episode,
dude. Like
ever.
How many times did they contradict themselves from previous episodes? How many times did they actually use stuff from the books that should have been used in previous seasons? I mean, this episode was like, hey, let's just try and get book fans back. Poorly.
I maybe I don't even know that it's. I mean, like I assume you're talking about the Sidene Sidar talk that was complete bullshit.
Yeah, there were a few other things. I didn't write them down, and so I'd have to rewatch it, and I really don't.
Yeah, I just I just man, it was just so bad. Like I don't even know. Like bad rolled into one. Like they keep topping themselves too. It's like, well, it's like the Sidene Sidar thing for me. It's like, I was wrong. Now I'll I admit when I'm wrong openly, right?
Yeah.
I said, they should just, if they're gonna, we are live, right? It's weird.
Yeah, we are.
It's not showing on my my stuff. So there you go. Okay, fuck. It was weird. I said they should just say it, rip the Band-Aid off, and they sort of do that, and then they contradict themselves immediately. It's just like,
yeah. Well, like they all these major conversations that Rand has in the show, in the books, are with other people, and they're in situations that are logically done.
Well,
and you base 2.5 seasons on a singular gendered magic system, and then all of a sudden you mention the two halves for the first time with moron.
It's
It
literally
doesn't work.
it's literally the first real use of Sidene in the show,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they
it
didn't
is.
even let her finish her thought.
Well,
It's the
and what that
male
says,
vomit, vomit, vomit. You can't say that. It's like, what
yeah.
the fuck? Let her
Well,
talk.
and when you sit there and you introduce all this jargon, it becomes very jarring because you've already set the premise for your show and your world in the show. Um, and and all of it just comes back down to I had a thought yesterday while I was watching it. They were real fond of saying at the beginning of season one, like, "Oh, this is just another turning of the wheel,
I
another
understand.
turning of the wheel."
Blah blah.
And the more and more I think about that, I'm sitting there thinking, well, okay, if we accept the premise of the thought that you're going with, which we don't, we can't go with that premise because Robert Jordan had a whole bunch of other turnings of the wheel represented in the books, and
Well,
all of them followed the same structure of the world.
yes, the world is generally the same. Just the players do different things.
Hmm.
So it's just like, so I don't know. I don't even whatever. I'm so fine. It's another turning of the wheel. Well, I guess that your turning of the wheel sucks ass. I have to, and I have to go. I think who was it that found it for me? Somebody went and found. Let me see if I can find it. You know how they were talking about? I don't know if you heard. I don't know if you saw us talking about on one of the other streams. That it looks like Dusty Wheel and
Okay, I was actually
we're
going to mention that.
fucking out begging for people to watch this
Yeah.
shit, and it's
So
like,
if
fuck me.
the paid shill of shills is out there begging, you know it's canceled. It is done.
It's wild, right? It's just like, and if
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know if it's like, gosh, where is it? It's in one of the discords, I think, but I
Holy
can't
shit,
find it.
Joshua.
What's that? I was hoping for that too because 45th birthday. Congrats. Hello.
And for your present, an autopsy for you.
Fuck, where is it? I'm gonna have to look because I swears that I saw somebody. Is it under dumb articles? No. Profit, maybe Gleeman's Hall, maybe. I just remember it was like I think this is the it was one of those. I think this might be the thing in question. Maybe it was a direct message. Maybe not. No, I don't.
Hey.
No.
Yeah, Thumb
I don't.
says the begging is pathetic. They could at least let their show die with some dignity. Well, but you'd have
Yes.
to have it to begin with, Thumb. But I agree. You know, just go. Fade off into the sunset.
Yeah. Right. It's like it's like all I can think about is the Kurgan. It's better to
Yeah.
burn out than to fade away. The
Yep.
Highlander, yeah. Oh
Yep.
god, maybe it was
What
in.
white cloaks are on? What's
Was it?
up, Alex? I'm assuming that's Alex.
What's up, man? Dude, it's pissing me off. I can't find this. Where was it? Where was it? Gleeman's Hall. Oh gosh, maybe it was shared to
Dude,
me on.
Mule's memes yesterday were off the
Dude, he was
chain.
on point, right? Some of those were freaking
Oh
amazing.
my goodness. That is some funny stuff.
Oh yeah, no, it was good stuff. Um, let's
Did you get
see.
his Thunder Cuddle logo?
I haven't got it yet. No, no.
Oh, I have it. It's kind of funny.
Oh wait, something going on? Something's going on with Jacob.
What's
Jacob,
up?
Mr. Ironside, apparently is having some issues. I'm gonna have to reach out to him. Apparently he's having to. I have to see what's going on. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. Let's see here. It's really irritating me. I cannot find this.
Jeremy's saying that it asks, "Isn't there a Rosamund Pike article begging for more seasons?"
I'm
I
sure
hope
there is. No, this was somebody sent me something directly.
Yeah, I know
It had
someone
to be
mentioned
on
it to you
Discord,
yesterday's
and
stream.
like I don't know why I can't fucking find it. It maybe it got posted in one of the other like because it was a link to a bullshit video of WOT up fucking lying about yeah, straight up lying about it's like, oh, Wheel of Time is topping the charts here, there, and everywhere else. It's like it's doing
Yeah.
what? Excuse me?
Yeah, that's hot garbage. You know, the Amazon's not even listing that as their number one thing.
That
You know,
was my right, and that is my
yeah.
was my exact response was Amazon isn't even fucking like it's not even in Amazon's top 10 or like it's 3. It's always 3
Yeah,
on their top 10. So
yeah, I've
yeah,
seen it
I
in
don't
3 or
know.
4. Yeah.
I'm so aggravated with myself that I cannot find it, but sorry guys. Mm, mm.
Yeah, but it is a train wreck. I mean, watching them all like just squirm this season and the lead up to this season has been an absolute entertaining watch because they have absolutely thrown all the pasta against the wall. You know, straight out of the bowl. I mean, water and everything, hoping that something sticks, you know.
Oh man, yeah, right. Like hope, yeah, that is it right there. All right, well, I give up. I'm sorry. So,
Oh, you're good.
yeah. So, welcome everybody, Josh. Good to see you, man. Happy birthday. I guess. I mean, we could always just like let him pick. We could say what fight. I guess that could be your birthday
Oh,
treat.
that's true.
Maybe if he has a
True.
scene he'd like us to go for, we could just do
Okay.
that. Let's see here.
Well, we've got all the episodes so far. I have them all cut up and brightened. That's a lot of pressure. Yeah. Yeah, don't screw this up, Josh. Any fight, like I've got them broken up by episodes, but I've got episodes 2 through 6.
Dude.
So
Sorry.
episode 2 has the brothers. Episode
Hold on
3 has Matt fighting the brothers. Episode 4 is basically Avienda versus Lan. Episode 5 was something. I can't recall off the top of my head. And episode 6 was Samael getting rocks thrown on him like Nynaeve from episode 1. and living through it, just like Nynaeve. Or he will be living through it. Because rocks don't kill people, arrows
no.
don't kill people.
What?
Jacob?
Sorry. No. I'm getting distracted. I was looking for this. I'm going to make my Minecraft movie review because
Okay.
I disagree with anybody that thinks it's bad, and I saw a review of somebody saying it's an abomination, which I highly disagree. But to each their own.
So I've seen a couple. One said it was absolutely horrible, an abomination or whatever. Clownfish said it was entertaining but not great. And someone else said it was all right. You know, it's serviceable. You know, it does what it's tasked to do.
It is 100% made for kids, and that's fine.
Mhm.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
So, but we'll and I had a ball with my children, so that's all that matters to me. We had a lot of fun,
Yeah.
and my kids understood all the jokes, and that's all I care about. So, I'll make my review of Minecraft. It's going to be much different than a lot of I don't know what people were. I do have a funny story real quick before we get into the fight scenes, though.
Yeah.
So today, Easton. So we went and watched Minecraft yesterday before the stream yesterday, and then they all loved it. The kids just they've laughed their ass off. I laughed my ass off because I got to hang out with them and it was funny. And it was basically for me, it was basically a Jack Black return to Jack Black. He's doing like Nacho Libre type Jack Black. That's basically what the movie is.
Okay.
And so if you don't like that, you probably won't like the movie, but that's fine. But what? So Easton tells me that him and a few friends from school decided that since they had a half day, they were going to boot over across the street because there's a movie theater across the street from their school. They were all going to ditch the bus and go to the movies. And I'm like, I am for this. That sounds like a great idea. So I gave him some money, and I'm at work, and I get a text from Easton's buddy saying, "Hey, Easton's dad, we're headed over to the movies. Just wanted to let you know." I'm like, "Great," so blah 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 blah. They get to the movie, they watch it, they have a ball. I get a call back. I go pick them up, and I'm like, "Okay, so how'd it go?" And so they got enough people from originally it was going to be 10 kids, and they ended up with 15, 16 kids followed them over. So they had even more. So I hope more kids, I hope kids, I hope parents weren't concerned where their kids went, because they ended up with like 16, 17 kids over in the AMC watching Minecraft. And it was enough. They filled up a whole row of the theater by themselves.
Nice.
And apparently they were having a fun time, because at the end, and I got really mad at not really. I got funny mad at Easton and his friend, because apparently at the end, the movie ended, rolled the credits. Some Karen got up, stood up, turned around, and started yelling at them. And she's like, "You kids were laughing so hard and yelling and saying so much. You ruined the movie for me. You guys made this movie bad for me."
dear
And I'm like, please tell me you recorded this bitch.
Oh my.
Oh God.
You go to a kids movie and yell at them for laughing?
It's like, I don't know. It's one of those things. Like, if you went, like, I look, this is and this is gonna. Oh shit. Do me a favor, check your Discord, bro. Check
Okay.
the one chat. I think you're in it. Yeah, you are. Oh shit. Sorry, guys.
Oh fuck. Oh shit, dude.
Yeah. It's not. I don't want to bring it up though. So.
No.
All right. So on with Fight Autopsy. So yeah. So it's one of those for me. Like, I'll do my review of Minecraft. First, Minecraft's gonna make a fuck ton of money, like a shit ton, like all the monies. Because like the theater was full just twice in my little place where we live. So, so I think it's it could hit 1 billion, like possibly. We'll see if it has legs, but yeah. But my main takeaway from Minecraft was it was fun, and it might have been more fun than because I was with my kids, probably. But I don't care. We had fun. It's definitely not winning any awards for masterful writing, but
yeah. Well, if you were expecting that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. It's like, yes, I know we want our entertainment to be smart and yada yada yada, but did they used to be like Adam Sandler has a career off making stupid, funny comedy movies, right? I mean, like
Yeah.
Adam Sandler, like Billy Madison is a thing. You know, Tropic Thunder is Tropic Thunder is not a good example because that's like a smart, stupid comedy. But you know, I just yeah, you probably should, Mule. They make it better. They make everything better, my kids. So because they're the best. So, but yeah. So I don't know. I I don't know. Yeah. It's a stupid movie, but I don't know who was expecting anything but. You know, I'm not
Right.
sure. And the fun, you know, and right off the bat, you know, and then we'll move on. You know, the big old thing about Jason Momoa wearing his weird pink thing.
Yeah.
I'm good with it. Like once the movie starts, I'm fine with it because it makes sense for his character. So he's called the garbage man, and he's living through the past. He's basically you look Tyron or fucking Mini Me's character in Pixels. Did
Yeah.
you see Pixels? Tyron
I
Lannister.
didn't see
Yeah,
Pixels.
whatever. So
Yeah.
he's basically a gaming champion from whatever, who like was a great, and he's living off that one championship. So he's wearing around like memorabilia from that one game, and that one game was like had pink. It was all pink and shit, right? And it was just like, dude, man, like so it made sense to me. So it's like, okay, fuck it. He's got a tassely fucking. I don't know. I liked it. I'll have to get my thoughts together a little bit more, but I don't know. I just sometimes I think people need to chill out a little bit and just be stupid. But I guess that's just me for this one. I don't know. But all right. So
That's all right.
what are we gonna go to? Just
Well,
I was
Jake,
just surprised. I saw a bunch of fucking
yeah,
Minecraft sucks. Minecraft. I was like, oh shit. Okay, I guess I'm on the other side of this fence. That's fine.
now Joshua mentioned that he hasn't seen the semi-L fight yet, so we're just gonna
We
jump
can
straight
pop
to
it up.
episode 6.
Do you have it? Do you have it
I
lightened
do.
up? Okay, cool. Did you
I
lighten it up?
You bet your ass I did. I did all that last night before I went to bed.
All right, happy birthday, Josh.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I know it's a little weird. We had some weird stuff going on in the background.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on my game here. I apologize. I know I'm all over the place right now. So, we'll get it back on track here. I apologize. Yeah. So, Samael. Samael.
I think I finally got my pipe lit, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's not for us to be sharing meal. Sorry. So we're gonna move on.
Yeah. No, it's not.
So let's see here.
Okay, so I need to share. Share screen.
All right.
Oh, that's right. I've got to share the entire screen of, I think it is.
All right, there it is. The main character and her puppy.
Mm-hmm. God. And the discussion of this was like it was going pretty well for Rand, and then he's like, and I'm okay with it. Like, oh, fuck off, dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah. No, in where is it? Yeah, where is I said, what did I say? Samodine. Yep. I think we're headed there.
Yep.
So
yeah.
All right. So into we get to see one of the stupidest items I've ever seen in any production of any show.
I know, right? Thor makes an appearance.
Oh my god! What a who the fuck thought about this thing? All right, let's get into it.
It's like the sword hand from Alana in episode 1. It's like, what are we doing here? You know?
Well, I
So,
just oh god, yeah, let's roll it, man, because like
Yep.
Josh, you're gonna shit yourself. Like I can't who thought about this shit on the fucking like I got an idea. Let's give him a 1 power hammer. It's like who's the guy who's at the table going, why don't we just have him like throw fireballs or something?
yeah. And by the way, I don't know if you
Or
noticed it, but there was
wind, lightning,
yeah,
rocks.
there is a spear hand in this scene.
Oh yeah, yeah. And
Okay,
magical spirits that come out of nowhere. It's a mess. I didn't get to see it lightened up, so I'm looking forward to this. So
yeah, it's this is epically retarded, and it's only 1 minute and 23 seconds long.
oh my gosh, is it?
This scene is literally every single bit of action that was in the entire 70-minute episode. So, keep it up, Amazon. At least for the next 2 episodes, because you know you ain't getting any more.
Oh
okay.
god, yeah, no. It's not if we have all the begging happening, which it sounds like we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, ooh,
writing's on the wall with that shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So here we go.
Yep. All right. So Rand is getting interrupted. So you're seeing him look over to his left. So what happens here is a free shot.
Yes.
On 2 people that are completely unaware that you are standing in a fucking doorway.
Also, let us also, because it's important we get there, because it took me this Samael was sent by Landfear. Why? I don't know. Why is Samael doing anything for Landfear? Who's to say? But he does. with a bunch of ninja Shido, apparently.
Yeah. Plus, she told Moron earlier in the episode,
yes,
I'm sending somebody to don't get in his way.
Yeah, she was talking to her dark friend person, right? That was
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right, I'm looking forward to this. Are you ready, Josh? Are you ready? I know I'm ready.
Should we sing happy birthday as we go through this?
I don't know about that. I might puke if we do that. We don't want it. We don't. No. We're not gonna. We want him to have good thoughts. Good thoughts for his birthday. So, we'll sing happy birthday when we're done.
So then I should stop sharing my screen.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Happy. Yeah. No. Okay. Moving on. Let's just watch this fucking thing. Oh boy.
Elda, this is episode 6.
Episode 6. I'm ready.
So this is a birthday wish from Joshua Templeton in the chat. So he chose this one. Once we're done with this, we'll jump back to episode 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I'll take requests for super chats. Haha.
There we go.
Requests for super chats. I need the monies. All right. Let's do it.
So,
here, you know
Rand
what?
notices finally. What?
I'm gonna make something while you're going. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. So when this cuts over to this scene, this is all that we end up seeing. Is this swing of something, and then this energy blast that goes right into Rand and Eggy and knocks them around. And So you're kind of like, what the fuck is this? So they get thrown down. It's a good thing the bed and the cushions were there for the both of them.
Let's try that. Let's see. That's cool. All right. So so this is where Samael pops in the room and blows them across the room with a light breeze.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Egwene is orgasming.
Yep. She probably got finger banged by it. Oh wow. I said that and look who popped in chat right as I said it.
Oh no. Any chat from you is a super chat, huh?
Yeah.
Don't make me. I have a button just for you, Chip.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I got 2. All right, let's roll.
Ooh. That's
So
that's
who here if you could channel, who here would either have killed Egwene immediately and put Rand in air, or killed Egwene immediately and wrapped Rand in air? Is that not the proper move? Oh, just saying. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. Anything but hit them with something and then stand and wait for them.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he has his power up. Okay, is this where we get the power of Thor?
I believe so.
Oh my goodness.
So there he is, and he's telling all the Shido to come on in. Like, you've got all this power. You've just incapacitated the 2 of them. Why are you even bothering with anybody else? Just fucking come in and do it.
Sorry.
So and he turns.
What is with his fake bone bullshit shoulder
Yeah.
pads? By the way, it look.
Dude.
Sorry. What exactly? He's wannabe Skeletor.
Skeletor,
You're
yes.
me, He-Man.
Until we meet again.
He-Man, you're dead. I'm going to kill you.
Except that was more believable, even though that was drawn. This is 3D printed crap. And you can tell it's 3D printed crap.
Oh
like,
my God.
These things here, all this stuff, that's all fake. All the bolts holding it to that fake leather cloth.
Oh man. I gotta find it. I gotta find it for this now.
Mm-hmm.
I just need the one line.
So here come the veiled Shido. At least they wear their veils, right?
Yes. I think actually the Shido were not terrible.
Except for Savannah.
Oh man, this is gonna take more effort than I thought. I'll look it up later. There's a whole bunch of Skeletor at his finest compilations, but I think I gotta bust it out now.
Oh boy.
So let's continue.
So Egwene gets up pretty much right away. And there goes Samael straight to Rand. Rand just lays there. Just like he always does in a battle.
I forgot. He lays down for like 20 minutes like he's having... Jesus Christ, I forgot. Egwene's the first one up.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Timu Skeletor. Oh, so little Missy, you think you can match me? I am from Timu.
So the show shops like a billionaire. Is that what you're saying?
Oh my God! All right, sorry. I'll get focused. Given how the show does things, who thinks the Shido will be the good IO? I think you're probably right. Right now, they're doing better than the Tarded. Yeah, they're doing better than the Tarded. Yeah. Oh yes, the crump.
Oh,
The crump is back. Yeah, baby.
grief. You remember when we did that last year?
It's like she's getting extra power.
Mhm.
It's like fucking Egwene. What's wrong
I've,
with
I've
you?
heard you must put your diaphragm into it, so I am.
You're supposed to grasp it, not fuck it.
No, they submit to it, and she's definitely submitting to it. That's for sure. So yep. So here she goes. She does something. I don't even know what the hell that does.
So she does the I don't know, fucking ask, don't tell weave. I don't
Mhm.
want to see you die weave or something. What the
Yeah.
fuck is that? Like, did they like? It's very. Can we go back and play it through? Just like, because I don't know what the fuck this is. Like,
Yeah.
I swear to God, they just said, hey, actress, whatever the fuck your name is, nobody's ever gonna see you in anything again, so don't worry." But oh wait, go back to that too. Did they just like filter in like a line there? What was that? Was that like them getting off the school bus?
They're all hooting, clamoring.
He's like, yes, Skeletor says go, and I will walk out of screen. Is it like the clown car, the IEO Shido just keep coming?
Right?
How many are there? How many are in the car? Ran gas. My legs are broken.
I know.
Egwene, you must do all the fighting. My spine is snapped in two.
Or at least something is. Oh, I'm sorry. My testicles fell off. I can't do anything.
Oh my god, they never were there, were they? What up out there,
True.
my man?
What's up, brother?
All right, let's see it. Keep going. All right, so play it through when she gets to Crump Master Disco.
Oh,
all right. So
yeah,
wait, go back. So hold on. This is for Josh. Go back 2 seconds. I know it's hard to go back, and I should have slowed down. I want him to see the stump. So
Oh, yeah.
I want you to take a look at what Samael's holding here for a second. Of course, Egwene's the first one up. So that, like, I sort of thought it was like a style. I think when you get the camera behind him, it's a little better.
Yeah.
Why is he wearing that? He looks so stupid. Who designed that
There
thing?
we go.
All right. So I sort of thought this was like a stylized walking. Stylized. Oh, I got that was weird. Jim's here, Funky's here, Amra's here, Grifter's here. Everybody's coming on in. Gribble's here, Thumb's here,
yeah.
Aldan is here. What's up? Vendel is here.
Hell
Welcome,
yeah.
guys. We're just about to get into it. I got highly distracted by other things, so you guys are just in time. Sorry about that. All right. So what do you think, Josh? It's a pretty good walking stick, huh? Okay.
Yep. It's a
That's
pimp
what
cane.
I thought it was, a fancy walking stick. Yeah, it looks like a little bit of a pimp cane, doesn't it? Yeah, I could see that being a cane. Yeah,
right.
Okay.
That's right. You can see Kramer walking down the streets of New York with a nice
no,
cap
Josh.
going.
No, Josh. We've already ruined that it's a mace. Don't put it in your head yet. You haven't seen it yet. Shock Lance.
Yeah,
no. It's a swagger stick, I know. Yes.
Maces aren't as big as your fist; they're a little bigger.
Yeah. So I like Shock Lance. That would have been interesting if they that was a Shock Lance. I don't know. Maybe they could have got away with that if it actually shocked something. It ends up being very shocking. All right.
Ooh, man, look at this.
What?
Yeah, that was fun.
Shocking.
It was shocking.
I'm so shocked right now. Okay.
Yeah. The Aldan's 100% correct.
That was actually better. Oh wait, that's actually better than an actual hammer, like I thought it was. All right, let's go forward. Yeah. It's another T.
Right.
Yeah. So Timu Samayo shops at Timu. Okay, awesome.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna watch the Crump in full speed.
Boom! Yeah. Wow, that's like 5 times speed, dude. That is not. There's no way that's regular speed. You like went 5 times fast.
No, that's actually how fast it is.
There's no way.
I was watching the timer. It was clicking away. I'll press play just to let it run.
Really? That's his. Okay, it seems like we're missing frames, but okay, I got you. It's
No,
just fucking shit. Okay, good.
this is this is we've consistently talked about this.
Yeah.
You talked about it with Amber the other day. The editing in fight scenes is some of the worst shit I've ever seen.
Yes,
It
you're
is
right.
so bad. You cannot gain context for anything. And I've said it before when we've done this program. Fight scenes should tell a story, and if you can't follow the story, it's not a good fight scene.
Yeah. True.
Period.
Oh
So,
boy.
all right. So
Oh wait,
like her first Crump is almost like is really just kind of like a wind up.
dude, I totally okay, yeah, so we've gone back, right? I totally missed the gateway. Did you see there's a gateway behind Samael?
No fucking way.
Yep.
Really?
It's a shitty gateway, but yep, you can't see it because it's just that stupid yellow shit. You see how it's yellow and pulsing? The IO
Here?
come out of it. Yeah, it's not the red. It's just it's a yellow. I have mine up. It's a little lighter. I that's the only
Oh
reason
my goodness, you're right.
I pumped the
Yeah,
contrast
it's right.
all the way to fucking 2 million.
Yeah,
So like,
it's
yeah,
right. It's right here. This whole cloudy like thing,
yeah, yep.
right?
You can see the little wave. Well, here, hold on. Let me get. Here.
Yeah. Oh no,
Uh,
pay attention to it because well, you'll see it. It'll waver.
yeah, here I got you. Here, I'll bring mine up real quick, and then we'll get
Okay.
back to it. So, yeah, because you can. I crank the contrast like to like. Oh, see, so you see the little waves right here, and then you got
Yep.
the guy right here, and you can see the background's different. So yeah, it's just a
Yep.
little shitty. It's just a little shitty. It's a more they're around, and you can see that it's red out here. It's a different place. The sun's going
Yep.
down. Yep. Yep. Shitty gateway. I mean,
Wow.
yeah. It would have been. I would have loved to see. Yeah. Yeah. There's a gateway. It's a gateway. It's not a good gateway, but it's not how I would have depicted. I would have. It would have been nice. You know, it would have been really cool. Like, let's. This is where we get to spitball a little bit, right? Would it have been really cool if Nynaeve? Wouldn't it be really cool if Egwene and Rand were standing there and Egwene was like, "Rand, stop being a bitch. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Do you love her?" And then all of a sudden, this twirling black thing shows up, cuts a line through the room, blinds them for a second, and then opens up, and Samael flings fucking some shields out of it, and then jumps through with the Shido.
Yeah. This makes this even worse because Rand doesn't notice him until he fires the air thing at him. So that means the gateway opened up, and neither he nor Eggy noticed the gateway open up for Samael to step through.
I would love to know what's dope as fuck about it, to be honest, because he does nothing. I'm just curious.
He jerks off the taint.
because just like something like lightning gets cast for him by something. Is that what you're talking about? The lightning? Or I'm not sure if we're talking about the lightning or if we're talking about the kid stuff where they completely destroy his trying to revive the dead kid. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, buddy. But you are much and I know you are much more fair about this shit than I am. But that's I'm curious. I'm curious which scene you're talking about and which one you think is cooler. So. Like or what's cool about it for me. So okay, moving on. So gateway to So let's see here. Flick the taint in the bean. Ooh, all right. All right. So
Yikes!
I guess we're back to he is. We were talking about the staff. Oh yeah, the walking staff. That's right. Right. Oh, is this mine? Mine's still up. That's
Yeah,
why.
that one's yours. You want to
I'm
put back
sorry.
on?
I apologize. Let me get rid of mine. Boom. There
Yeah,
you go.
because I've got our special logo.
Bullshit. We don't get a glimpse of car. You guys are reaching so fucking hard.
Mm.
A glimpse of Darth Rand. Fuck off. Stop it. Sorry. Stop it. You guys are
You
man.
don't know what Darth
Are
Vader is.
you guys working for the show? There's no fucking way. Shit. It's pussy fucking crybaby land. Rand, what are you talking about? I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
fuel.
Trip. You're reaching so hard. If you like, it is such a reach to call that Darth Rand. Such a fucking reach. Oh my god. All right, moving on. But if that's what you think, then you're
Well,
free to think it. Like I just
I
maybe it's
would think
just
it'd have to be a lot more intentional. I don't think of that scene at the beginning of Shadow Rising and think Darth Rand. Not even close.
well, I don't know if we're talking about the stupid lightning or if we're talking about the revival, trying to revive the child.
That's what I was referring to. But
If we're talking about part of the revival of the child, then find part of that. But my big part is they don't even commit to that. They still cop out and they don't do the scene right. So you have to do it. You don't do the actual part that would have been a lesson to learn. We just have Rand have another failure instead of just making a monstrosity and being horrified that he can do that. But that's just me. So, all right, let's go. Let's keep going on the fight. You guys,
Okay.
okay, guys, you got me on the show. Sorry, Jim. I know.
All right.
Trip, you know me a lot better by now. But if you really want to make that statement, then that's fine. Like, wow, but that's fine. I gave you some pretty clear reasons why that scene I don't like, but that's fine. Whatever. All right, we got Crumping Egwene.
Yeah. So this, like, she just kind of whips it around herself.
Yeah, I don't know what
And
the hell
then,
that is. Like, I don't know
like,
how her
so
crossing her arm did a little spurly whirly thing. So
right. So that goes out from her, but then when it cuts, like she then grabs something from behind her, basically with this stuff.
right. Yeah, I don't know what she is. Is it? I think, to be honest, I think that was supposed to be like she's twirling something around her, and it go like I don't know if the timing's off on the CGI, but it like
Mm-hmm.
comes like it's. I think it's supposed to be like her swinging stuff from behind her to hit them in the face with wind. I guess.
Maybe. I mean, it's good to see that they hired Michael Bay to get all the sparks in there, but I didn't realize he needed the work. So that's one down.
Right.
So, well, or maybe that was two because that one fell down, and then you got this one that's flying off.
Well, I think she got 2 or 3
Oh
with
wait,
whatever
this
this
is
is.
okay. I got turned around. Two. Oh, this one gets right back up. That one gets right back up.
So
So,
she effectively did nothing.
yeah.
I don't even know what she's flinging at him. And what are they
Oh, this
shield?
one's going after.
Are they
There's one in
blocking
the
it?
back. I don't know.
Like I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Firework? Like is it fireballs? What is she flinging at them? And there's
Oh, this one came out of nowhere. Like,
she's just popping firecrackers, I guess. I don't know. Yep, I think that's retarded out there. 100%. Yep. So we're just in complete disagreement. He doesn't do any. He doesn't even know what he's doing. And if you're gonna have like I think they're trying to portray there is that he's not channeling that Louis Theron is channeling because Rand just stares off and does nothing, and then lightning strikes.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
but if we want to
Going
look
back
at it when
real
we get
quick.
there, we can. So, I mean,
Yeah, we will.
bright lightning sparks. I mean, yay. So
Okay,
yeah, so
one
one to the face, he flies off. Is that the
yep.
same guy or is that
That
different? That's the same
that's
guy.
this one. Yeah, that's this one. This one. They both get right back up. She then swings this one to hit this one in the back.
So did that guy like do a handspring and did he fall and get back up, or is that the guy in the back?
It looks like it. I mean, no, these two were the ones that took the first shot,
Okay.
and they got right back up.
This is
So
also made a
Egwene,
lot brighter too, isn't it? Yeah. You've brightened this
yeah,
up quite a bit.
yeah, it was. Yeah, I can't remember what I did on it, but I definitely got it to where you could see what was going on. I
Yeah.
got it to a point where you could see what was going on without it being like super pixelated. So here comes this shot. She's going to hit the one in the back while this guy gets getting up. Now, keep in mind there's a guy right here that Egwene's blocking, and then you've got this guy here, and then this one here. So there's three in her immediate vicinity. This guy's coming up, but this one that's hiding behind Egwene here is pretty much right there. So what does she do? She hits this one, not the first threat.
There's one right next to her you can't see. Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right here. Yeah, there's the
Holy
sword
shit.
there.
Oh, that's the one that's about to kill her.
Yep. Yeah, but she gets the one further away, so she doesn't eliminate the immediate threat. Because see you see him pop in right
She's right
here.
there. Yeah.
I mean,
Holy shit.
there's
I didn't even
a
see
big
her there.
difference.
I didn't even see it there.
Yeah. So now you get all this distortion shit from the stupid magic stuff, and then she'll, here comes this guy.
Yeah. So
Here comes.
this is the swipe
Egwene
to the
dies.
belly, right? Egwene's dead.
Yeah. So this will be the second time she's died this season.
Yep.
I mean, this is crazy. Like, she got off all 4 of those shots in the matter of 2 seconds, and she didn't have the time to get the shot off on this guy or this guy. Kind of weird. But yep, there's the slice. You see the blood trail.
Yep.
All CG, of course, because you spare no expense.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, unless they're given to.
Yeah. Well, but it cuts away.
He just goes back and finishes. Sorry, I guess I'm having internet issues. I'm not sure. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you got a little choppy. That's all right.
Yeah.
But what happens naturally from there, because it cut away, is those two guys follow up and get more stabby. That's just plain simple truth of the matter. Is Egwene is not just getting sliced once; she is straight up getting poked over like an hors d'oeuvre.
Oh shit! I like the Vaseline line. Very good.
Must have been a fluffer. Oh wait, wrong set. That's the Perrin set later. Oh man! All right.
Okay, so yes, so now we get the power of Thor. Here comes the power of Thor.
Okay, Josh Templeton just said, "Be right back."
Oh, okay. Well, here, well, that I have a mule. I have a mule original here.
Oh yes.
So here we go. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it up. No, I'm gonna leave it up, Mule. No, I'm gonna leave it up. He gets to walk back to this. This is perfect. This is great. This is great. I love it. Very good. Very, very good.
Oh my goodness,
Very well
that's
done.
funny.
Very good. So yeah, I'll leave it up there till he's back, and then we'll keep going. Hopefully, he's not too long. Otherwise, I guess I'll have to bring it back up. Oh,
right. Oh no, there we go. Josh is back now. So
okay. So he saw it.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. He's
All
like,
right,
best one yet, Mule.
There it is. All right. Remove.
Okay.
There we go. There we are. Got you back.
Okay. All right. So here we go, Joshua. You know, this is what your birthday buys you, is a nice little view of Thor's hammer wheel of the turning niner. So he takes that cane, the pimp cane, and crafts a hammerhead at the top of it. Look at that thing. That's it's just stupid. That is so dumb.
Oh, okay. Well, where is it? Let's get back to it.
Yeah, I think we need to go back to that one.
Yeah, we got to get back to there it is. So why just why is the like I don't like why? Like I don't why?
Yeah.
Plus Samael Blade Master. Just saying.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Totally
Samael happens to be what Blade Masters are uber rare.
Yeah. I wonder I wonder if the pimp cane has a heron on it.
Yeah, maybe it does. Right on the freaking ass end of it. Right. Yeah.
Good grief. That way Samael will have it emblazoned onto his palm.
It's just the whole premise of him having a power wrought hammer is just retarded. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The whole thing is, especially when he's like, okay, even so hold on, let's even play this out, right? Let's play this out because we don't have to wait till the end, right? Even if we're doing Samodine, even if we're doing Asmodean and Samael, why so Asmodean, the weakest of the Forsaken, is walking around with a fucking giant hammer? This is stupid. This is just stupid. Just give him a sword. Why does he have a it's just retarded.
What if this is actually Asmodean disguising himself as Samael, and Samael's still over somewhere else?
What if, Jesus Christ. So but why? Rand doesn't know what Samael looks like.
Yeah, but Asmodean does.
Why not? Because the show needs him to. Yeah, why not?
That's exactly it. It's like, look, we need to fake out the audience. Let's do something dumb.
Stupid. It is so fucking dumb. It like on top of it, dude. Another thing, if you're gonna give him a hammer, just let him have a fucking hammer.
Yeah.
Just do a hammer. Why is he wasting the one power on forming a hammerhead? Like it's a fundamental not knowing how the fucking one power works. Have your hammer, use a weave of air to tie Rand up and smash his head in with your hammer.
Yeah. He is using this to create something solid,
It's
I guess, out of magic. A hammer that even has spikes.
it's
I mean, for
stupid.
fuck's sake, it
If you
is
want him to
dumb.
have if you want him to have a giant hammer, give him a giant fucking hammer. I still wouldn't think it's necessary, and I don't think he should have it, especially when he's one of the very few blade masters on the planet. But
Mhm.
if you really want him to have a hammer, just give him some abnormally long shard hammer, like from fucking Sanderson. Like, make the hammer fucking gigantic. Like, make it fun. If you're gonna do it, just go fucking crazy and make it just
Nah,
ridiculously large.
if they did it, it would be Perrin's hammer.
The little tiny one, yeah, right.
They would actually craft a hammer that would be book accurate to what Perrin should have, because
I
they're
don't
fucking
know.
assholes.
Maybe I don't know, but I mean, I just my point is if you're gonna do this, just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Doing some bullshit fucking power hammer where like it's not even like he heats up the hammerhead to make it fire. It's not like a flaming hammer. It's he's making the hammer out of the one power. It's stupid. It is a completely stupid premise. It makes no sense.
Nope. No, nothing of it makes sense. And Land, watch this lightning quick reaction from Rand. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
That lightning quick. He did nothing. Like, he just fucking sits there. So
at least he's one-handing the hammer. I'll give him that. At least he's not two-handing it. I don't know.
Yeah, so I guess weaving the power doesn't make it heavier, but
well, it's a stick.
So
it's a stick. It's a stick with fucking whatever. We can move on from the hammer's down. Moving on. Okay, yeah.
So they jump cut to show Rand not moving, and they jump back to Samael, who's in the same position that he was when they jump cut initially. So here comes the swing, and then all of a sudden, wham! The spearhead comes through his shoulder.
Wait, how?
Do you see that there, Joshua?
Wait. What? That does not work at all. How? She's in the doorway.
Yeah. No, the doorway's gone now.
No. She's in the doorway to the hut. Look at the angle of the spear. How does that work?
You're reading too much into this. It's cool, Steve.
Well, if you're gonna,
it's so very cool.
Just put it through his shoulder. Why is it?
Yeah. Why are you busy throwing this shit from where you are? Why don't you just run up and run him through the fucking heart?
Well, because it's not power rot, so it wouldn't kill him.
I know, this show's so fucking dumb. It's so dumb.
And then only there's a 50% chance unless you can heal yourself.
Which is exactly why the rocks don't kill him later in this scene.
Exactly. Yeah,
because they're not power rot rocks.
They're not power rot. Yeah, exactly. That's why we're getting semi-Eldine. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Because rocks aren't power rot, so Oh, you know what else isn't power rot? Lightning bolts made of power. The one power. They're not power rot either. Oh, sorry. My bad.
True.
Sorry. My bad.
Oh boy, you're gonna start a fight, aren't you?
No. I'm just saying the lightning bolt should have killed him. Is all I'm saying. No. I'm not saying. No. I'm not saying anything about the scene. I'm saying so why would a power rot weapon kill him, but kill it like using the one power directly won't kill? Like, you see, that's all I'm saying is whether you like the scene or not. If like you're saying that only power like enhanced weapons are able to kill Forsaken, then the power surely should be able to kill Forsaken too. That's all I'm saying.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
So the lightning should kill him. That's all I'm saying.
Yep.
It won't, but it should have.
No, well, because you have to have plot contrivance, and that's a very that's even more power than the one power.
So we have Egwene's dead. And so this man, we gotta. I'm gonna have to make a video counting all the fake out deaths in this
It's
show slash
unreal.
season. It's amazing. Holy shit!
I
All
mean,
right.
we are through 6 episodes, and
Okay.
we have
Oh,
at
okay.
least
Wait, wait, wait.
20. At
I'm
least
sorry.
20.
I have it backwards. All right. The spearhead is. Okay. It's not going up down. It's going. So the spear. Okay. It's going that way. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So it hit him.
It's
It hit
going
him.
up this
So it hit him before he rose his arm. Okay. That's fine.
right, but it's
I
still
thought it was coming
um
down. I thought no. Well, it sort of works if he's sitting there like that and he got hit.
no,
I mean, it's
it's
fire, so
coming
he
from
raised
his
his
back.
hand. So look,
Coming
I'm
from
just
his
saying
back, but it's going
at least
upward.
no, but I think the angle actually works because if he's like this, right, and she throws it, it goes into his back, and then he raises his arm, and it's up like that because the blade is going like this, not down. That's where I'm getting confused. So now it comes through the back.
So
It should come right through his back straight, and then he
so at
raises
this
his arm.
angle, with this arm angle, it should
Right.
be coming through like this.
Well, not as it should come straight at us, I would think. Well, how's it? Do we have a
Right. Well, I mean,
flame
at
window
a
too?
slight angle, right? At a slight angle, but yeah, it should be coming this direction. Slightly angled forward, right?
Well, yeah. So it's just weird.
Eh,
I'm trying to give it the benefit. It's just I don't know. It's like they did it too. I don't know. It's not
it's too
right.
much.
It's not right. The
Yeah.
angle's wrong.
It
Yeah,
sh-
it's not right.
so initially, the previous um, frame, I was saying in this direction because it was in line with his elbow, right?
I thought
That's
I'm
what he
just
was.
saying I thought originally the spear came down on him like from top down. I
Oh
didn't realize
yeah,
it was the blade coming through. So that's all I'm saying.
right.
So
Yeah. So I mean, they overcorrected, I think, here because it should kind of be at this angle now with his arm movement. It should the blade
yeah,
should be in line with
it's
his
still
elbow.
off. It's just it's better
Yeah.
than what I originally thought it was. So
M-
okay.
in all honesty, it's a minor gripe
Yeah. It just looks weird. That's
in
all.
comparison to everything else.
Yeah.
So
Well, I guess his
so-
bone. I guess his bones are really strong, so it deflected it to the left of the bones. I guess his bone
yeah,
armor. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. All right, moving on. So
yeah. So
is
we've
this?
got an explosion here for some reason.
I guess that's the sparks from he's burning up from the power rot spear. Is that what it is?
I guess. So his face should be fried to complete shit, which it's not. You can tell there. It's perfectly fine.
Okay,
There's no
so he's got a spear through him. That's our hero Avienda, who somehow knows they're here. Not sure how
right.
she knows they're
Oh, she
here.
probably heard the hooting and hollering from the Shido.
Oh god.
And Rand's just still laying there, amazed. Like, hey, but you get off
Why
her
will a
fucking
power
ass.
hammer have an eye for a handle? I don't know. Why does he even have a power hammer? Moldiva knows weaves now. Yeah, man. Not only does she know weaves, she knows flaming fucking spear weaves we've never seen before.
Yep.
So
Thankfully, this is not
the
Kalendor.
calendar. Thank
but-
Christ. Yeah.
But
It's just bad
still,
rendering.
the fact that she is crafting spears, this is just like the fucking hammer,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Why? Or Alana's knife hand, like she's the fucking Terminator. So yeah, so she lights.
Lights her two flame spears on fire because we
Yep.
need flame spears for reasons.
This is actually really important to know, everybody. This is the first time you have any fucking clue that Avienda can channel.
Did she channel anything else prior to this?
Not a single thing. I haven't. I don't recall.
It's a
If
spear.
I'm
Yeah.
wrong,
It's a spear. The spearhead is half the fucking shaft. Yes, they're retarded.
is she holding it by the blade? I don't think she's holding it by the blade. Semiel will be here in a minute.
So Cyan, good question. Why does nobody ever use the insta kill weave that fucking Leandrin does? Why don't we like remember when the ones Red Sister in the tower, the ones everybody wants to call inept and stupid for getting take over? Remember when she one shot two warders trying to attack her and blew their fucking heads off? Why are we not doing any of those? Like, that's the problem. When you show that though you're capable of doing those types of things, you have to create some way to counter it. Otherwise, you
Yep.
just keep asking yourself, why aren't we using these things?
Mm-hmm.
So you've created this problem. You created it.
Yeah.
And you want to know, and this is my answer to why it's a problem. Or the actual problem. What the actual problem is, you have made it too easy to channel. Those weaves should be ultra complicated. So you should be doing weave things and maybe fucking it up and it doesn't work properly. That's the counter to those things is you have the instant kill weaves be complicated fucking things, and when they try, they go awry or something like that, or it takes so long they're able to fucking shield them or do wind or something to knock them off balance, or do
Yeah.
some other type of counter. When you
Yeah.
make these things, you have to think about it, because now all we do is wonder, why aren't you using that weave?
Yeah. As a writer, if you're going to sit there and have this kind of a move, it's your move every single time.
Yep.
Every single time, because if
Why
you're in a battle, if you're in a fight for survival, then you make that as quick as possible. You don't sit
why
there and say, "Oh, let's call a fair game here." This is
why not stand up and do the Turok, the dinosaur hunter, instant kill 10 people weave?
mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is to mock Rand. Instead of him creating a fire sword from the power to fight with, they give Avienda and Samael to mock the books and make it clear that Rand is pathetic, and can 100% agree. There is no okay. So look, I would have given them a pass on the hammer if fucking Rand stood up and it was just Rand and Samael in here. The girls end up outside with the fucking Shido, and it's just Rand v fucking Samael. Samael has his giant fiery hammer, and Rand fucking summons Tam's blade as a fire sword, and they just get down. I
Yep.
would have been like, wow, maybe we get a fucking cool sword fight. Of course, then they have to choreograph it, so who knows what that will look like. But
Right.
at least you're giving the main character something to do with one of the main villains.
Yeah. It's really simple. You just don't overpower anybody. You pull it back. You show that things are difficult or a challenge. Because otherwise, if they're not using those moves every single time, you as a viewer can understand that every time they go into a fight, they're fucking retarded.
Yep.
And you make a great point with the fireballs that Rand used with Turok. He should just be popping those out right now, and boom, fight's over.
I mean, he the problem, and then also the problem is he's taking forever to get up. So why is he not?
Mhm.
Why is he not doing that right now? Because he's still recovering. Egwene's up and flinging weaves out, but Rand is still,
Yeah.
Rand's still fucked on the ground.
Well, the only thing that Rand's going to do in this fight in this hut is going to say, "Get out," and that's when he gets up and gets out. That's it. He does 100% nothing. It's Eggy and Shivienda here, doing their bullshit, and Samael will get he'll break out his heavy hammer and he'll do what he's going to do. But it's and then she does all these little spin moves and gets into her battle stance or whatever. Like, stop it. So then it gets dark. So all that flame going over and in the doorway has no lighting impact here where Eggy's sitting, bleeding out.
Oh yes, yeah. I forgot she's bleeding out, dying right now. Yeah,
But she just pops her head up,
she's
so she
fine.
gets up before Rand does again.
She. Oh my God, she is up again. She got slashed across. Where did the Shido go, by the way, that was fighting her?
Oh yeah, that's a
Where where
question.
where are the rest of the Shido? If
Yeah,
she fight, she's fighting one right now. How many Shido were there in the room? There were like four.
there were there were four. You had one in the back that Eggy pegged in the head, but I'm sure probably got right back up. You had the two that were in front that she knocked down but got right back up. You had the one to her Eggy's immediate left. So there were four in there, and yeah, she's Avienda's taking them on. So you got one here and one right here blocking the camera view. And again, scene blocking is horrible because you don't see anything.
Yeah, it's oh God, it's so fucking choppy. It's just like all right, so she blocked.
What the fuck?
Well, she is dead right now because there's a Shido right behind her. That is what it's that is. That's a Shido right behind her, right?
Yep.
What's he doing?
So is she cutting this guy's arm off? Looks like it. And then she spin moves into this next one. So she turns her back on the one she just cut an arm off on, I guess. And that she didn't even swing through that one.
So he's still holding on. She's still here. The other one's still over there. She came to attack this one. She just ignored.
So, but did you notice that though?
What?
So
okay. So you have the one. Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
all right.
So one
right,
she's in combat in. She's engaged with this guy.
Yep. She's engaged with the guy here right on the right.
Okay, that's a Shido with a sword, by the way. Back it up one frame, dude.
Was that a sword or just a?
It
doesn't matter. Even if
have,
it's a dagger, that's wrong.
I was gonna say it could be a giant belt knife, but that did not have a shaft on it. I don't think so. I think it's one more. Yeah.
Yep. There's no shaft.
Hold on. Okay, there was a clear shot of it. So there's
Right
no
here.
shaft on it. And when you lift it up one more, you can see the full-on blade.
Yep. So they fucked that up.
So there's a Shido with a fucking bladed weapon. There you go, right there. That's the one right there.
Yeah.
You got a sword hilt. It's a sword. It's 100% a sword. So you got a Shido with a sword. Well done. I knew they were gonna. I knew they were gonna do it. Yeah, he's got a sword too. It looks like. Yeah.
Well, and actually, now that you make that statement, Eggy got sliced with a sword.
Well, see, but that's was it because that's part of the problem. They use their spears like swords. They swipe like they have to. I mean, you might be right, but they use their swords. They swipe them like they're swords. So they use their spears wrong like they're swords. That's why they have these long ass stupid Spirit of Halloween blades on them. Fireworks, yay!
No, so that's short.
No, you're 100% right. That is a sword.
And then there's this other sword. Yep, long blade. So the Vaseline blow, and then cut. Baseball swing. Yep.
It's
a blade.
hard. Yeah,
that's a sword blade.
Yeah, there's no. Yeah, there's swords.
Yeah, I mean the way this Shido turned completely around in a manner where they're not carrying over a longer handle.
No wonder they hate Shido. They use swords. Well, that you're 100% like yes, she can't. She will watch here. We'll just like let's go. Let's please go through this spear fight real quick. Well, slowly, because the plot armor is hella thick. But so you go forward. The one she's engaged to, she just blocks once and then. Oh, I'm done.
Yeah.
So watch. So here's the fight. So there's the sword. Okay, so blocks.
Yep.
Which I'm
so
not
that's
sure
with
how
her
she.
right hand.
But look, the blade is through. Or is that just a reflection?
Well, so that could be just like heat signature kind of things
Okay,
where
fair enough. Fair enough.
But still, so that's her right blade.
So she blocks that, but hold on real quick. Just keep it there. So she's blocking this guy right in front. There is there's one right behind her right now.
Yes.
Okay. So
Right
we keep moving.
Yep. And I love how he just keeps his arm out so she can bring it down again. Bring her left in, and so he should
she
be.
Cuts it off. Is that what happens?
I can't tell because this whole flame sparky.
I mean,
bullshit.
her head is on fire right now. But
I
whatever.
know.
No, it's
That's
not.
'cause
It's
she doesn't
not.
wash her hair.
It's not Kalantor. Very funny. Very funny. Haha. Yes. All right. So
Is he having fun at your expense?
yeah, it's okay. It's fine as long as we're having fun.
Yeah. Better be having fun. That's what we're here for.
So I don't. I'm assuming he lost his hand. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe that's the stump. But yeah, so then she turns her back. So she'll swirl around. She will not address this guy here. And she'll just turn right into this guy coming into the camera view here. Who looks like I don't know if that's a blade or what. Yep, that's a blade.
Yeah, it's another blade.
Which they're handling upside down, of course.
Yep, they got reverse grip, of course. So reverse grip, and the other guy's disappeared.
Yeah,
the guy that was behind her, he's gone.
That might, yeah.
He's gone. He disappeared.
And yeah, there's the other blade. So they've got two short swords each of them. But okay. So that's what I was wanting to look at here with this.
Okay.
So she does this spin move. So her spin move, she's still got that her right arm behind her. This guy in front, you can tell here, has already started to flip up.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. See?
Yeah.
So somehow, without her even bringing the blade around, because blades are used as staves in this show, to where blades will cause you to just flip on your ass. And this guy, see now the blade comes around. Her right blade comes up. You see that? So now it's starting to come around. So this person completely did a flip well before Avienda started turning shit around.
What? It's like, oh, let's just start doing theatrics. So
yeah.
Is she down? Like,
and
do they do the fire so they don't have to do any choreography? Is that what it is?
I'm almost willing to bet you that because they can sit there and put sparks and everything and hide shit all over the place.
You can't see anything because it's just a ball of fire.
No, and Stumpy over here, it looks like she's about to engage him again.
That's the guy. Well,
Yeah.
that's Stumpy's on the wall, and the other
Oh, no.
guy's still sitting on the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah, she kicks him.
But the guy that's on the floor in the middle of the room never.
Yeah, the guy that was on the left initially. Where'd he go to?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's yes, even frame by frame, widely incoherent. It's nonsense. It's crazy.
You know,
It's crazy,
again,
man. It's crazy.
it's storytelling, right? You have 4 guys in a room that you have to address. Really 5 because Samael's only got a spear through his shoulder. So
Well,
you've got 5 guys that you have taken charge to deal with because Rand's sitting there like a fucking stump and
that's
Egwene has been disemboweled.
that's a great fucking point, by the way. Samael is still on the board.
Yeah.
If Egwene took a gut shot and she's still on the board, Samael just has all he does is yank that out, and he's back.
Yeah.
He's good to go. And once again, we are using the 1 power to make weapons instead of as a weapon.
Yeah.
So what we've done here with Avienda is more stolen valor. Because remember, Moraine has the conversation with Rand about you don't need that sword anymore. Why do you use it? And it's 1 because of Tam, and 2 because he feels more comfortable fighting with a sword right now. He's still getting used to using the power.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
you've given that to her in the form of flaming stupid spears.
Yeah.
That's
why
what
not?
it is. No, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
Because you cannot emasculate the hero of this story enough. Completely. I mean, they just
So the first thing she does, I like guys, like she hasn't like. I just want to make sure we're not. That is the first thing she channeled, correct? She has
Yeah.
not channeled prior to that, right?
Nope. I don't recall her channeling anything prior to this.
I'm
Because
trying to think back whether it was something we missed or like it was some like secret thing.
No, because so she had the fight with Lan, then she got told to fuck off and go to Ruidian. So
right.
she did that. We didn't see what she did in the rings, and then she told Rand to fuck off and walked away and left Ruidian. And then after that, she's just been walking around beside Rand, eating dinner with him or whatever. But there's been no
Yeah, they're big
channeling.
friends now. They're buddies. They had a boat
Yeah,
ride, so they had a boat ride, so they worked everything out.
eating squash and
We're
shit.
brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're. Oh, sorry. Give me a high five.
I love that so much.
I can
That's
bring
so
it up
good.
if you want. I'll bring it up. I don't know. It's
So
so
you
good.
get it ready because that is you can't laugh enough. That
Yeah,
is
why
it's
not?
classic comedy from the 90s. Like
It's so good.
there were elements of In Living Color that were like peak comedy on the level of Chappelle's show.
Oh God, Living Color was fucking amazing. Are you kidding?
It was.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just.
I was surprised when you showed that to Will and he hadn't seen that before.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, we are a little bit of we do have an age gap with Will, but
Yeah.
you know. So Rand just sits there and lays there like he's waiting for the semen to penetrate his egg.
Yeah,
God,
this
he
is
just
it. Here
sits
we
there.
go. I found it. All right, sorry.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'll let you go.
I'll bring it up here. Here we go. Just for funs. Just because it's funny and I love it.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five.
All right, cut and print.
I gotta find a good copy of that and clip it. I gotta do it. I didn't do that already, did I? I don't think I
100%.
did. I don't think I did it.
That is so
I need to-
awesome.
I fucking love that so much. It's so good. The living color was so good. All right. Oh wait, I gotta pull you back up. There you go. Sorry, I gotta stand up a
All
minute.
right.
I'm standing up.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
Still
Showing everybody your
talking. But
balls.
standing up. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Stretching.
Yeah, so Eggy gets up before Rand for the second time.
Yeah, Jesus, and she's got her fucking intestines are on the floor.
Right. Oh, and here's Spearhand, Steve.
Wait a second. Why is the spear on the back of his what?
No, it went through him. So here's the blade of the spear.
What? I'm
Or
Well, I'm
here.
sitting back down. Hold on. What? All right. Show. Can you play
Yeah.
this?
So it entered here and came out here. And so now he's reaching over, he's got his hand here, and he's gonna grab it and pull it out by the blade. So he's impervious to fire because his face clearly did not get burned at all. You know, I mean, fuck this show. And look, his 3D printed spalders didn't even get touched.
Wait,
It's
I am
amazing.
so confused. Okay, hold on. Keep going. I need some air.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. 2 seconds. No, I'm not going far. I just forgot something.
Oh, okay. So there we go. We see his hand a little more clearly. It's funny because he's supposed to be pulling this blade out that obviously isn't there, and his hand is reaching around it to get it to pull it out. But it doesn't really look like he's gripping anything. Oh my. So yep, there we go. Yanks it out.
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
So the whole spear went through him. We have to jump cut. What the fuck? All right. What's up,
shit.
Artie? How are you?
Hold on a second. I did it again. Fuck. Oh, fuck it.
You did what?
I went full screen on it again, and
Oh, I have mine.
Oh,
if you
okay.
want. Oh, I got it.
No, you're good. You're good. Actually, I didn't realize you could see my mouse. It's funny. I can't see my mouse on my main monitor here, but I can see my mouse moving on the replay on the screen. That's
weird. Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
IO use room temperature fire weave. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know. Okay, with
Yeah.
how book 4
Sounds like a
Dungeon
plan.
Crawlers- with how book 4 of GCC ends and how book 5 begins, I can 100% see why this is Steve's favorite. It's amazing.
Yeah.
What's saying? Carl was great.
Yeah, and so you're just starting book 5, Articus. That's a fucking thrill ride, dude. Book 4. I'm in the middle of my reread of book 4. I think that's probably the weakest, in my opinion, of the series.
Is 4 the tangle? No, 4 is the bubbles.
No, 4 is the.
I like the bubbles. Yeah, I like the bubbles, but
it didn't engage me as much. Although I just got to the introduction of Samantha, which was freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, it didn't engage me. Like there's some wonderful big events, like, you know, him killing the one chick that replaced Zev, and meeting the attorney. You know, those are cool scenes.
The goose
Overall,
fight.
it's kind of like, yeah, the goose fight was pretty. I mean, see, like, it's still good in terms of everything else. I think it's probably the weakest, but you know, that's for me. But yeah, book 5 is second place in the series. No matter what Steve says, book 7 is the best. So,
It's okay to be wrong.
yeah, yep. And you are, Steve.
Yeah, sometimes, but
all right. Well, but hey, we've got important stuff to discuss here.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
You know, so So
Uh-oh.
the spearhead's
Mule
pointing
puts you in
out.
the Mule puts you in the penalty box. Sorry, man.
We don't do spoilers here.
I don't know
What was
that's
I didn't do,
spoil.
I didn't
Yeah, I know. I think Mule's been hitting that crack pipe too much.
I was gonna say, 'cause
Pulling spears out of thigh. Yeah, it didn't cut him either. It just it's not. He's impervious to fire, and the blade isn't sharp. Okay, great.
oh, we did talk a little spoilers about what happens in book 4 in terms of big events, but
Oh, okay. Not it's fine.
yeah,
Don't worry about it.
not bad ones, I don't think.
Yeah,
But,
we're good. Mule's being a bitch.
all
All right.
Anyway, he said it, not me. All right, so
Florida Bard,
I
you're on board with all of us. It was not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Sorry.
Nope.
Moving on.
Nope. There's only been one half decent episode.
Yeah, that's being generous, but yeah. But there was some stuff in it. We've Okay, moving on.
Yeah. All right, so you'll notice here he's gripping the blade by the edges.
That's what I said. Impervious to fire and blades. So how are you going to kill him with a power wrought sword? He can't be cut. My chair just broke. Yeah. God damn it! What the fuck was that? Sorry. No fucking shot.
Did it really break?
It broke. The spring just shot up my asshole like I'm fucking Leandrin talking to Rand on Mars.
Oh my goodness.
Should have been Lanfear, but God, hold on. I gotta. You can keep going. I gotta go get my backup chair. That's not nearly as good. Holy shit! I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Wow. Holy crap, man! Steve just lost his butt cherry, I think. You know, I wish I could make a poll. You guys could vote on that. Did Steve just pop his prison wallet, right? So yeah, so Florida Bard. So so Elaine has her moments where she looks pretty damn hot, and then there are some times where you look at her and you're like, "Whoa, what happened there?" I would categorize her as environmentally hot. Like in terms of the show, all the ladies on the show, she is the best one, 100%, and it's really not that close. But they've done a tremendous effort this season in making her not look as good. It's pretty bad. But you're right. You know, in terms of that scene, looking at her just in the context of just her, you know, as my brother used to say way back in the day, I wouldn't kick her out of bed for eating crackers, right? There's an argument there, actually, Chiad. I keep on forgetting about Chiad. She ain't a bad one. You know. And you had Hottie Sedai at the beginning, but then you see her later and you're kind of like, oh, maybe it's not so Hottie Sedai. So, Mule, you're not messing around. Well, good. Unleash it, man. He needs to be punished. I'm leaving that up for Steve. Oh, you and me both, brother. I'm really glad it wasn't me. I mean, hell, I'm sitting here out in my garage in a camping chair, so it'd just break and I'd fall through it, and you guys would have a laugh. I wouldn't have to worry about anything busting through. Yeah, Alexander, they do keep the attractive ones off screen or undercover. You're on mute, brother.
This chair sucks donkey dick.
Well, it's better than your other one.
Fucking broken. Like, look at this chair. This is Easton's chair because Easton does nothing but do this shit in his chair. It's Bach. Who was talking about my chair on stream last night? It's your fault. Whose fault? It was.
Oh man.
Who was talking about how old my chair was last night? It wasn't it. It was. Wasn't it you, Kane? Was it you? Did you destroy my chair? Dude, and the arms are like down here, right? So like I'm like, fuck.
You might as well just go get a stool.
I want to just get my fucking like. I have this nice chair over here, like, but it's just too big. And I'd be lounging. I'd probably fall asleep. All right, sorry. Go ahead.
There. Yes, Chiad should have been Avi.
What?
And Avi, the chick playing Avi, shouldn't have been hired.
Oh yeah. She's
But yeah, so I want to make sure you read this one, Steve.
Anal penetration on my B-day. Yay, I'm glad it didn't happen to me. Yeah. Well, I'm glad it didn't happen to you too.
Right?
Well, the kids come over, like they heard me like fucking get mad, and they're like, "What happened?" Like I told them, I'm like, my chair popped a spring. They're like, "What?" And they like Easton sits down. I was like, "Ah!" He's like, "That feels fucking weird." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit. Just spring up your a-hole."
Right. You need to get some of that Gorilla Tape and cover that up because that'll prevent it from breaking
Dude,
through.
I gotta buy a new chair tonight if I can. Yeah, I'll find one. I'll find something. But,
You can find them relatively inexpensive.
Well, I just don't want to like. Yeah, I'll figure it out. No worries.
Yeah.
But,
All right.
Yep.
So
my poor chair. We've been together. Maybe I'll do a chair destruction short. All right, moving on.
Yeah, actually, you could clip that and put that in. That would be actually kind of funny.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Sorry.
All right. So he grips it by the blade edges, although it's really clear that it's a CG blade and he's not holding anything. But he blade pulls it out by his hand, by the hand, and
So what happened?
Disappeared.
Wait. Oh, so it's not even. It just disappears, of course.
Yep.
I hate that shit. I fucking.
Okay. So what do you notice about Egwene here?
No fucking sword wound. She healed herself.
No sword wound.
Wow, she's so wonderful. So is that what we're doing?
She healed herself.
So did she heal herself, or did we forget that she just got cut across the stomach and she'll be dead?
I think it's we forgot. This is clipped. This is one of those things that clipped out of order, right?
No, I don't think so because she's fine outside too after.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's awesome.
I think
Great.
I think you're right. I think they just forgot, or they said, "Fuck it, we don't care. We'll ignore it. We need her in we need her in other scenes, so fuck it." Doesn't Sam heal up as well? I'm sure he just pulled a spear through his shoulder, so yeah, he must heal too. But Lanfear healed her fucking spurting neck with the true power, so
Maybe when Matt's sisters healed Alana, it did like this heal bloom all around the world and healed everybody that had a boo boo.
Free one free healing for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, fuck. Unbelievable. Oh, we got something from Mule here. What do we got?
Probably
Oh no, man. All right, here we go. Penalties will be created and enforced by Steve. You Mule is being a bitch. Fuck you. I hurt my asshole.
He rewound it and screamed.
A tot? I will take a tot. That was good. Good job. That's a good looking plate of tots, man. Thank you, buddy. Very good. Hey, what did you think of the Minecraft movie?
I loved it.
Movie of the year?
Yeah.
Yep, there it is. Oh, okay. That's a good one. I'll give it to you. Very good.
Alexander's like, man, he's fast. Yep. Yeah. Mule doesn't mess around.
No, he playing for keeps.
Mm.
Well, yeah, that's why she's laying. That's why she's laying in the bed the whole time, waiting for the Wonder Twins to activate to heal her. Oh, sorry.
Mhm. Yep.
But only when the
So
plot, only when the plot doesn't need it. Otherwise, they don't heal themselves. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Nope. So Rand does the most that he's done in this fight so far. He tells everybody to get out.
Wow, good job. Well done.
Yep. Exactly.
You're not even on screen for it. Get
Nope.
this is also what Will was talking about with words, because the White Cloaks. Make sure you're checking out the White Cloaks. I'm sure most of you already have, but I think they released another video today too, so go check them out. But this is what Will was talking about with the lines being repeated to get their word count up. Rand just said the same words, 3 times. Get out, get out, get out. So it's just to get their word count up. It's crazy, but it's true.
He's just fucking standing there like fucking Donkey Kong.
I've run out of energy. Hold on, give me a second. I gotta power up here. Anybody got a fucking energy bar? I need a fucking. Let me lift up my fucking hammer for no reason.
Yeah. So he does this. I mean,
let me hit the ground and says to do something useful.
So like he's halfway through his swing before Avienda starts to turn and get out. Bitch, you should have been long gone. Rand is somehow on her other side now. Wait a minute, there's a doorway on that side?
Yeah, that's the same one. It's just we're all turned around, I think.
Well, no, because Egwene got blown back onto this bed. And Rand got blown over
I don't know. I think we just got all turned around, man. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's the same door. I just, who knows? But the hammer looks dumb, so that's good.
Oh, there's 2 doors. Okay. Yeah, the hammer still looks dumb. Will always be dumb. And then he hits the ground with no one in the room except for him.
Yeah, because that, well done, Samael. You are not only you the weakest, but you are brilliant. Jesus Christ.
And so
we
creates this
we,
big kind of.
Jesus Christ, they did it. The fire was to hide it, and now we have the fucking dust cloud to hide it. I didn't even think about it, but it's another bullshit tactic to hide the fucking choreography.
Yeah. Well, and so he uses this super hammer to hit the floor of the building that he's in. And it causes a huge dust cloud / little bit of an explosion, because that was there. If we go back, we can see a little, explosion. Get out, get out, get out.
Ugh. We get like 4 jumps with the fucking just him hitting the hammer on the ground. It jumps like 5 times. Fuck me.
Okay, so here, that's an explosion, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, because I mean, you see all this dust just shoot out here, you know.
It's
Yeah.
yeah, it's just there's more fucking white cloak children here making clouds.
Right.
Can't see shit. That's exactly, and that's the point. Don't see
Yeah.
anything. You can't see anything.
Yeah. Like I remember watching movies in the 80s and 90s and early aughts when you had an explosion like that, you know, there were consequences of the explosion, right? The building's not going to be there anymore, or or it's going to be structurally weakened, something. But we'll see that it's not even weakened.
So yeah,
I
did
don't
it just
think.
blow out the front door? I don't.
Yeah, doors are still there.
So it just
The
he hit the
the the
ground
the,
and
the
uh,
door hangings are still there, Steve.
oh fuck. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, fuck. Oh my god. Like, okay. Oh, go keep going. Oh gee, this so he fucking has to move the booby tassels out of the way. Samuel using using a hammer is clearly just writers sitting around and thinking, wouldn't it be cool if this chuckle fuck used a hammer of the one? It literally is.
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah,
fucking
100%.
blade. They don't know he's a blade master. Like, give him a fucking shard blade. Like why not? If you're gonna just go fucking stupid, just give him a giant fucking shard blade from one of Sanderson's books. Fuck it. But
Yeah.
no,
Well, I mean,
no,
hell,
it's a
you
fucking
could.
hammer.
Sanderson's still an executive producer, so you
Well,
could
that's
good.
right. I'm sure he would be just fine with it.
Yeah, you could sit there and be and put. I can't remember what the world
Good.
is named anymore. But
Funky D, great comment. Been streaming for 111 minutes. Rand is still on the ground.
right,
He spent the whole
Yeah.
he spent the whole fucking fight on the floor. You're not even, and we're not even being hype. That's where he's been.
Yep. And it's sad that we spent this much time on a scene that is literally only less than 90 seconds long.
Is it really? Yeah. Well, it's that
Yep,
bad.
minute 23.
And this is gonna, we're getting up to the point where we're gonna agree to disagree, but that's fine. But we're almost there. I would like to see why we like it. So if it's just because Rand cast lightning, I guess he does something. So I guess that's a point in Rand's favor. We'll see.
Yeah. So now he's going to use the hammer as a gun.
Yeah, where did that come from? Why?
Yeah. And Rand, who's got no fucking idea what's going on because he just got blown out the fucking door, is going to somehow, boom, shield himself.
So does anybody else find it? So just follow me for a second. So why all of a sudden is Samael using the one power?
Yeah.
Because this is part of the problem I have with this whole thing. It's like, okay, great. Rand made a big shield to block the one power. Fine. Why Samael has not chosen to use the one power this whole fight? He has been swinging that hammer around What is that? Oh, is
Yeah.
that so your pipe stuff?
Sam was asking me what I was smoking. It's called In Soda Bed.
Samael has not used the one power the whole fight. Except for, I guess you can say, I mean, not even hitting the floor was the one power, I don't think. It was just him hitting the floor. So he comes outside and Rand is down, and he decides, I'm going to shoot laser beams through my hammer instead of walk up to him and hit him with my hammer.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
to be
sense.
fair, Rand hasn't used the power this entire fight either.
No. Yeah, Rand
The
is
two
like,
guys, the two fuckers that should be using the power in this fight, right?
Yes, this could look. They could look. Look. There's no reason Samael should be here, and frankly, there's no reason Rand should be here. But if you wanted to have a power fight or have a one-on-one fight, fine, let's see it. But this is the comment of the stream. Rand was on the ground the whole fucking time. Right? The whole time he's been on the ground. And now because we want Rand to have a big moment, now Samael has decided that he's going to not, for some reason, it's got to be through his stupid hammer too. He's got to hold up his stupid hammer and try and shoot some laser beams at him. Instead of like, oh, I don't know, shield the down man. He's down. Just shield him. Like, show you've introduced shields. It's your own fault. If you didn't want shields to be a thing, you shouldn't have introduced them. So, but this shield ain't stopping. Like, so the shield isn't stopping Samael from coming up and beating his ass in the head.
Yeah. It's either that or Rand didn't channel anything and he just farted and it blew the.
This is what I think this is. Oh, thank you very much, Sven. New chair fun. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Really, seriously. So this is what I actually think this is, and I could be wrong. It's very possible I'm wrong, but I think this is what it is because Rand is showing no faculties here. Rand has no idea what's happening right now. So I think this is them trying to depict that Louis Theron is driving the body.
Well, I don't. You think they're that
Otherwise, this whole thing makes no sense, Nate. Which is not. I mean, which is par for the course for the show.
I put more weight on that.
It's par for the course for the show, but he doesn't know what's going on. How does he like? He's just got knocked on his ass, and he's making a shield that he's never made before. Like he's never done this before, so now he's making a giant shield. Okay, so he just got knocked off his ass after getting his ass kicked. So now he's on the floor, crawling away, trying to survive. So I guess we're saying survival instincts kicked in, and he made a giant shield. Well, fine, I guess. But then we get the lightning, which I think is ridiculous. But you know the way they depict him channeling the lightning, he doesn't. It's not him. It's like he doesn't know what he's doing, and then all of a sudden lightning comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, like if you're gonna do the comparison of the lightning stuff, so that this whole ending piece here is, I think, a direct reference to the beginning of the Shadow Rising, when he sits there and uses the one power to go and kill all the Trollocs that are trying to sit there and raid into Tyr.
Oh, you think this is the Stone of Tyr callback with the lightning call?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wow. Yeah, I guess.
The problem with that is, if that's the case, the problem that you have with that is that was a clear and intentional thing that Rand did in the books. This is kind of
Alex,
look at what I have here in my hand.
Why? And so, Alex, that's my point too. That's why That's why I just, if you like that Rand did something and he cast lightning, I guess I know the bar is really low for the show, so fine. But
Mhm.
you know, the shield. He's look. You could look at him on the ground on his knees again. He doesn't know where the fuck he is. How's he making a shield?
Right.
You just got blasted
Well,
through a door. So Samael isn't like now cast. Now he's decided to use his fucking phallic object as a fucking a channeling rod. So he's channeling through his spear like he hasn't channeled as a weapon once, except for maybe to make the cloud. So now
Mhm.
he's decided to channel instead of using the hammer as a weapon, which all he has to do is walk 3 steps and hit him, and it's over.
Yeah.
So
But
like.
you remember in the last episode when
Oh, it's very
Elida,
bad. It's very bad, Alex. Very bad. Sorry, go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah. But you remember when Elida just kind of waved her hand and sliced that one Black Aja's neck open, killed
Yeah.
her?
Yeah.
That would have been a thing to use, right? You know, here
Well,
instead of sitting there loading up your barrel.
well, in the Gimel report, like you're talking about the first time he channeled, which was him being cornered
Yeah.
by the Dark Friend, and he channels. It's the first time he channels, and then he gets channeling sickness really bad after, and that Matt steps up and saved him. So, like, I think that's more correlation to this than I think this, like, he's cornered and he just lightning happens. I guess if that's what we're doing. I just don't like the whole, like, he's just like I don't know. I don't like it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
It would if he was facing Samael, this
Well,
scene
here
would have been much better.
let's get to it, because he's just like, I don't know
Yeah.
what, like, the way they depict him is weird. It's just like he's like,
Yeah.
it's like, what is it? That's why the only thing I can think of is like, and they've done a terrible job. But that's why I think they're gonna do the whole Louis Theron is driving the body of this, and he's gonna start fighting with Louis Theron and doing shit. What's up, Andrew? Fuck this dude. This chair sucks so bad, dude. Fuck. I should. Oh god. Maybe I will get the. I have an ottoman. Maybe I'll get that. Sorry.
You're good.
So all right. So he's put up a giant shield. Fine.
Right. Yeah. So now he
He
starts channeling. Really.
finally gets up. Well, that's the other thing too. Like,
So,
whatever.
yeah.
Like, you don't have to hold the power to channel. You can just do it. So whatever. It's that's
Right, but
one of
every
the.
time Rand's channeled, the taint's been around it.
It's just, I think it's one of those inconsistencies throughout the show. We just have to let it be inconsistent. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's been like the do they have to hold the power before they channel or not thing? It's been inconsistent the whole time. So it's just something they don't care about. So it's like, okay, fine. Then I guess we can't care
What do you
about it
want to
either.
bet? What do you want to bet? Lanfear is the one that did the shield.
Dude, that would be great. I bet you.
Lanfear or Moron did the shield.
Because I don't think he's. You know what? Good call. I think it was probably Lanfear, because if we're doing Samodine, it was she's gonna then shield Samael and be like, I told you not to kill him. We're supposed to turn him. It's like, bitch, I had him, and then you shielded him, or some bullshit like that. That could happen. That's a good point. Andrew Lund says, I'll give the scene one positive. Whenever any of the other characters channel, we see small bits of weaves. And when Rand does, we see the incredible amount of power he has. Yeah, I guess he has more of the little stringies.
Yeah, there's a representation I think that it does achieve, is that when he does channel, it does represent semi decently the chaos and the
Yeah,
struggle.
it's more violent than
You
the
know,
when the it's definitely more violent and erratic when
yeah,
he does it than does the girl. But part of the big problem I have with is, and you're right. So you're right. It's definitely different and faster and more chaotic. I think that's a good word. I just don't like how they depict the one power. So that's
yeah,
once I get by that hurdle, and it's like, okay, well, I don't like it. Fine. But like you said, if we're trying to be as fair as possible, yes, it is much different when Rand channels than anybody else. It's like
hmm
erratic and sort of like faster, and you could tell like things are like it's just twirling around him differently, right? So you're right. I agree with that. I don't
yeah,
like how they depict the one power at all. I never have.
yeah,
And that's yeah, it should be it should yeah. I mean, it's just yeah. I mean, the problem is even so here's even if you had this, so if this was holding the power, so here's if this was what he's doing right now, if that's holding the one power, right? And then to channel, he has to make weaves, like we'll just say, because I don't have a better example from Discovery of Witches, he has to hold out his hand, or he has to make a shape or something or weave, and then it goes. I would actually probably be okay with that if this was a depiction of him holding it, and then he has to create something to make a fireball or something, not just it just goes, right?
yeah.
But they gave up on this before they even started. They were making excuses for why it wasn't going to look good before they started. Whatever the fuck. So this is, I guess this is them trying to say he's making a weave. I,
Yeah, I mean, he's just sitting there letting it stroke through his hand. And in the middle of this, all that rock that the house crumbles.
yeah, it's not
And
the
you don't,
lightning that does it. I thought the lightning did it.
you'll see the lightning hit Samael.
Yeah, I thought the
And then
lightning hit the house too and made it crumble.
it may have. Oh, there we go. Boom.
Well, no, that I don't is so. What was that? So that is that Samael hitting its shield finally?
I think that's a lightning bolt hitting the casting that Samael did, and that's gone. And so now here comes the lightning strike as he's boom. Sparks for some reason. Another lightning, and there we go.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Personally, if you like it, that's cool.
Well, my question with it is how does that all
Does he
how
even
does
know
that
what
all
he's
tie
doing?
into what he is doing?
He does he even know what he's doing?
That's the thing is I'm not convinced in terms of what I mean.
What's up,
Yes,
bro?
he is doing it obviously, but in terms of everybody else that's doing their channeling
Why?
is
Why?
doing
Yeah,
things with intent. And so why is Rand sitting here like, oh, look at this shit, bang, bang, bang,
he
bang,
doesn't.
bang.
So that's
You
a
know,
great question, Chris. Why didn't Samael shield Rand as soon as the shield came down? Why didn't he shield himself? Why didn't he make a shield to at least attempt to block Rand's weaves? This is a Forsaken.
yeah,
Even if it's the weakest Forsaken, he just sat there with his staff up his ass. Like he wasn't
yeah,
hurt. He was just standing there.
right. And we
And
learned from the Shan Chan last season that Shan Chan women from boats that are 300 yards away from Rand can shield them.
Yeah.
while Samael shoots missiles
but,
at him.
but let's just play this out. Okay, so why didn't Samael do anything to try and survive? Why didn't you have Samael put a shield over himself? And then, okay, one lightning bolt, boom, hits it. He rocks him a little bit. He's like, fuck. And then another one hits it. Boom, shatters his shield. Next one puts him down, right? We don't do that. He's just standing there like a doof taking lightning bolts up the fucking brain. And him just like, and I, just this whole, I just don't like this whole, I'm staring off into nothing and I did a thing. It doesn't give him any agency. Was it his intent to do it? What is he? He's just staring off into nothing. If he fucking actually turned around and acted like it was what he wanted to do, fine. Maybe I still don't like it.
Yeah,
but it's just I think it's another one of those things that could have maybe been okay, but they didn't go far enough. They didn't. They just let Samael be. Samael is an idiot in this, point blank. He's an idiot.
Yeah.
It's like he just lets himself get killed.
Pretty much.
Well, he's not killed. Wait, sorry, I shouldn't say killed. Get killed. So
right. Well, but I mean, like I'm
so
sitting
this
here.
So this is outside, right? So
Yeah.
Okay. So just hold on. Bear with me. Pause it for a second. So you're telling me that Samuel is just standing there. Rand pops up this giant fucking shield, and he's just standing there shooting his nothing fucking hammer juice.
Yeah. Which is exactly what Ishii did last season when Eggy was shielding Rand.
He doesn't do it.
He just stood there and shot fireballs at the shield.
Yeah, that's true too. You're right. They're making the Forsaken, who should be the most the only ones that should know all these fucking weaves, idiots. We are to believe that Samael is just doing this. Samael is just sitting here going, "Come on, come on, hammer, go through the shield. Come on, why aren't you working?"
Yep.
That's what we're to believe. I mean, come on, do better. Do better. And it's like, oh, hey, like he's channeling a lot of power. Yeah, he is. Cool.
Yep.
Great. We've seen him do this. How many times have we seen him do this? A bunch. Great. And then, now it goes through his fingers and he does a lightning. And Samael just gets killed he gets idiot. He gets idiot vaporized. Apparently lightning doesn't vaporize people anymore either. It just, gives them a haircut.
Fuck. Yeah, lightning strikes that close. Yeah, none of us are surviving.
He should be gone. He should be gone. But we need him to train Rand because he's now Asmodean. This is from a group of people who have been bitching for years that the Forsaken were idiots and unbelievable villains. Wow, that's true.
Yeah, they weren't they?
So it's like, no, I don't. If you thought it was the best part of the episode, then I'm happy you found enjoyment in it. But I don't think it was very good. I don't think it was, and then we get the complete and utter, the more stolen scenes from Dragon Reborn. With the revival of the little girl, which they messed up too. So because
Yeah, that was.
they didn't have the balls to actually do it. They got
Nope.
close. They got look. I'm gonna be honest. They got close, and Joshua was trying real hard. Like he was doing some acting there. Like if I'm being right, he look that guy. Joshua should be world fucking famous. I want to say it straight up. He was doing the work. He was, but they let him down again.
He is consistently, without a shadow of a doubt, the best actor in the series. And
I agree with that.
there's absolutely no question in my mind. I don't like Lan. I don't don't like Moron how she's acted. Lane Fear's not bad, but the character build on Lane Fear is just pathetic.
Well, which is
most of the issues anyway.
Well, I still think the best that scene with if we're talking about in Isolation, there you go, that's what I'm trying to say. In Isolation, the scene with Leandrin and Lanfear and Tar at the beginning of this episode, in Isolation, that's an okay scene because it's Lanfear basically berating one of her Black Aja people, saying, "Why are you such a piece of shit? Why do you suck so much? I could kill you. Who you actually work?" It's basically a Forsaken talking down to somebody who thinks they're above their station and treating her like crap, which is exactly how it should go. So it's actually like that. I think that was the best scene of the episode, personally. And then in the end here, Rand is, Joshua, Rand's actor, is, doing what he can with it. And he's acting. He's doing a good job of all the emotions and pouring all that emotion into the scene. He is.
Mm-hmm.
But, then they pull up short on him. They don't let him go. Let him go.
Yeah.
Let him do it. Let him do it. Let him do let the zombie fucking abomination girl happen. Let it happen. It would have been. It could have been really good. Like they were really they were really close here. To for this part. Like, I don't like that it's here, right? First of all, I don't think I don't like that it's here, and it's not here with Calendar and all that shit, right? And it's but it especially when you have Egwene back there lecturing him when she already revived fucking Nynaeve the same way in episode 1 or in episode 8 of season 1.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it just
they were really close. This is where they stopped short right here, and I thought they were going to do it. And right here, she should have got up. She should have got up and started fucking just looking all creepy. I mean, she's sort of moving, right? And I'm like, oh shit, they're going to do it. And they don't do it.
Yeah. Well, and the other problem that this scene creates, though, is in the middle of him doing all this, Eggy says, "Rand, you can't cure death."
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And she already did.
Like, wait a minute. Like, how many times has all of this been done? And you're going to tell the man that he can't do it.
The one guy that, like, there might, if there's any question of if anybody could, it's him.
Yeah.
But she forgets. Oh shit, I forgot. I already did that.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was only mostly dead. Yeah. She was only half burned out, right? Right?
Yeah. Yeah, but thankfully Eggy was there to go through her pockets and look for loose change.
Oh, Chris, they've done him huge dirty in this because Chris Samael is going to 100% be Asmodean. He's Asmodean. Asmodean. 100%. Think about it. I was talking to Nathan about this before stream. They've made Samael the weakest of the Forsaken. Who is the weakest of the Forsaken? Asmo. Who did Lanfear send to go after Rand in Rhuidean, Rhuidean, whatever you want to call it? Asmodean. In the show, who did they send? Samael. Right? Who almost died in a power fight and then was shielded by Lanfear with a trickle to left a trickle of the one power to teach Rand how to channel. Asmodean, who just got lightning bolt and should be fucking vaporized by Rand out, I guess Rudian adjacent. Samael. Lanfear is going to shield him next episode, and Samael will be teaching Rand the one power. Well, not at the beginning of episode 8, probably, maybe. I don't know. That might be what's so fucking like controversial, because episode 7 is going to be all fucking. It's going to be all Two Rivers. Yeah.
Boring.
He didn't have the power of friendship on his side. I know. Prophet of the Dragon. When you don't intend to expand on the morals and internal struggle of a character, there's no need to go all on a pivotal character. All in on a pivotal character. I know. I'm just saying they were close.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. Moog was hinting that Samuel was looking for the male collar. Why? It only works for women. I maybe to just have control of it, so the women can't, anything. If he can, if he can take something that makes it harder for the women to gain power, then it's a win for him, right?
Yeah, it's an arrow in his quiver, and he could also get some women channelers, Black Aja, working for him that would, be the ones with the bracelets to always Rand.
What if Lanfear puts Samael in a different body?
Well, there's more stolen valor there, right?
Yeah, right. We'll see. I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the episode was definitely not good. The fight.
Yeah,
that
happy
fight was
birthday, Joshua.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday. We got through that. Yeah, that man. We still haven't done the Matt one yet. So that'll be interesting when we finally get there.
No. We've still got 2, 3, 4, and 5 to do. And then
why am I mad at you? Because I didn't realize you put another one up. I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
Andrew, it's Josh Templeton in the chat. It's his birthday. That is awesome.
It's so good. Oh, it's your birthday too? Happy birthday, Andrew. Wow. It's birthday.
Oh, man.
Everywhere.
Nice.
Oh, gosh. Very good, dude. This is a good one.
Happy
I love
birthday,
this.
man.
Very good.
That's
Very
so
good.
awesome.
So good.
I sent you a thunder cuddle, Steve.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
I need to try and get something made for Thunder Cuddle, but give him a minute. I closed Discord too. I'll open it back up. So there's Samael with his big fucking stupid hammer.
Pow. That's great.
Yeah.
Mule, you are a gem, dude.
Oh man, very good. Very good. Oh, what are the odds Samuel's hammer will end up In parents' hand. Oh my God! Please don't say that. Please don't say
That's
that.
how he'll.
What
That's
are
how
the odds?
he'll hammer his axe.
What are the odds? 50-50.
Right.
50-50. Anything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh shit. Andrew's the same age as Josh.
No shit. 45, both of you,
That's
huh?
funny.
Well, you know what's funny? I turned 45 in May, so yeah, there you go. It's the
And here I
45
am,
club.
I'm the old guy of the group, man. I'm 46.
It's the 45 club. Woo woo.
Oh man, that's funny.
Oh, I think I got it.
Happy birthday,
Oh.
both Josh and Andrew. That's awesome.
All right, cool. So here comes the
Yep. There we
meme is
go.
up.
Feels good.
We have an edit here. Okay. Why did you type Rand in here, Mule? Okay, here it comes. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking brain fart. There we go. Andrew Lund sent me to kill you, Randall Thor. That matched up with with this one.
Yep.
It's so fucking stupid. This show is so fucking dumb.
Oh man. Should put that on a birthday card.
Oh fuck me, dude. It's so good. Oh, I love it. Oh boy. It's
Does that
so
mean
good.
Andrew and Joshua are dark friends?
Apparently, I mean, that's
Yeah.
okay. We'll let them get away with it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I still like that chair one that he did for you. That's
Yeah, I
fucking
was
hilarious.
fucking chair. God damn it. You know, Alex said it too. Dude, that was also one
No,
of my
we're chosen, man.
that was one of my favorite parts of the episode too, that they couldn't figure out what to call the Forsaken.
Yeah.
The fucking Dark Friends kept calling him Forsaken. Leander's like the Chosen, and the other one's like the Forsaken. It's like, are you fucking Black Aja or not? They're chosen, you stupid idiot.
Leander's the appropriate term.
I think Leander's the only one that called them chosen the whole show or the whole episode for sure. I think every other time one of that group said anything about the Forsaken, it was Forsaken, not chosen. So it makes me wonder if Kate Fleetwood has read the. I wonder if that was a Kate Fleetwood moment and not an actual script moment that she knew. It makes me wonder. It actually makes me wonder if she did that and it wasn't in the script. Because clearly the other two said Forsaken and not chosen. So I may be looking for ways to give Kate Fleetwood points here, but it's possible.
No. It could be that the showrunners and the writers and everybody didn't want to confuse the viewer by flipping around terminology, so they didn't have to explain it.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's pretty clear to anybody with a
I'm
brain.
full of shit. I'm not buying that one.
It's pretty clear for anybody with a brain. Forsaken is a bad word for good guys. Turning it into chosen, but yeah, they don't. Again, par for the course with the show. They don't treat people that like they have brains. So,
No.
But yeah,
Nope.
we're going for 2:30. So thank you much, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here.
2:30 for a minute and a half.
What? 2:30 for a minute.
2:30 for a minute and a half video.
Oh shit! Yeah, goddamn. Well, there was a lot there, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
So yeah,
Wild.
so eventually we'll get to Matt's fight, and there's plenty of other ones. So yeah, we'll be going through these for quite some time. It feels like so. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all the super chat. Thank you, Sven, very much for the super chat. Thank you guys all for being here for the support. And we will be. Now you have to sing a happy birthday. I do. Happy birthday, Poopatoo. You know what? I'll sing it. Happy. Am I singing it to both of you guys? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Let me get. You know what? Hold on. We're gonna do this.
Birthday.
We're gonna do this.
Andrew and Josh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, finger bang bang, Andrew, Lund, and Joshua. Bang bang, happy birthday, bang bang, happy birthday, bang bang, happy birthday, bang bang. And right, I'm gonna finger bang, and that's all right. Happy birthday.
Don't do that to each other, though.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, it's true. Happy birthday, gentlemen.
Or have it done to you, period. You know,
Yeah, that'd be bad.
That's bad.
Yeah. Oh, originally you wrote chosen. Well, it's okay. It's all right. Happy birthday, guys. Thank you all for being here. You'll catch it. Yeah, hopefully there was a mini argument at the beginning, but you know what? That's okay. It's okay. We can all disagree. That's the beauty of it. It's okay.
Yeah.
We're not all automatons. It's all good. So we will see you guys. I don't know when next. Soon, probably. I have streamed every day for the last 5 days. So, who knows? Maybe I'll be back tomorrow. I have no idea. So. Oh, and there was anal pen. Okay. Well, good night, and we will see you soon. What am I going to play on the way out of here? Bye.